Hey, I'm Molly Pesci. I'm at the Jonathan Adler store in SoHo in New York City. He's designed a collection of covers for Nook, and I'm here to ask him all about it.
Hey.
Jonathan, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I love your store.
Thank you.
You just feel happy being in here.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. That's what I'm going for.
So I cannot wait to hear all about, your concept for the Nook covers.
I can't wait to tell you.
They look amazing.
Thank you.
Jonathan, your store is amazing, and there's kind of this Jonathan Adler story that I'm intrigued by. Tell us a little bit about you and how you got started.
Wow, well that's a long story, but I started out as a potter, and I realized I never wanted to have a proper job. I just wanted to make my living making pottery, and that was sort of all I imagined doing. And over the years, developed from pottery to pillows to furniture to lighting, stationery, and now Nook cover design.
Tell us a little bit about some of the iconic touches you're known for.
I describe my style as happy chic, and it's about making design that is unimpeachably chic and beautiful, but that has an element of levity, and I hope that's memorable.
So they hand you the Naked Nook. How do you get started?
Well, the Naked Nook is beautiful and great and very sleek and modern. I've always loved the experience of reading books, so I thought it would be really nifty to make it feel like a book and sort of play with that idea of the high-tech, low-tech thing.
Tell us about your Nook covers.
Well, the and question mark one in my little paws right now is just about being graphic and provocative and noticeable. It kind of plays on the idea of books, and it's a high-tech, low-tech thing.
There's something great I always feel about the fact that when you're riding on a subway or you're standing on an airplane, people can tell what you're reading. And there's something fabulous about the question mark, right?
Yes, well that was sort of the idea. I often spend time on the subway looking at people squinting to see the title. What you're reading tells a lot about who you are, perhaps too much. So I like the idea that this addresses that issue, that people want to see what you're reading, but makes you seem even more mysterious.
Let's talk about this one because I love it.
This one is so adorable. I love playing with type. Love fonts and color and type, and so this is great quotes from famous books that are sort of mashed together into a groovy pattern. This one, the Peace and Love one, is inspired by a stationery collection we did called Love Dove that's done in these colors and is adorable.
So you'll be able to not only have your Nook, but also have a set of stationery that matches?
Yes, you can write little notes to your Nook. Dear Nook.
I like that and they've got a little pocket here so I can tuck my stationery in, get things done.
You can have a coordinated life and feel very pulled together and chic.
How are the Jonathan Adler covers different from some of the other ebook device covers?
The Nook is this great personal, intimate experience, and I think that the covers are sort of tactile, and I hope that these become very personal, treasured things.
You see someone with a Jonathan Adler Nook cover. What do you think that says about them?
I think it says that they have unbelievably fantastic taste, and they're visionaries.
I love it. Why is Jonathan Adler and Nook such a great match?
Well, I love Barnes & Noble. I've spent a lot of money there over the years, so I'm glad to be working with Barnes & Noble, making some of that money back.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, I just think Barnes & Noble is where you go for books, and I am a huge reader. I'm a writer, so it's been both fun and creatively exciting to work with Barnes & Noble.
This has been amazing. Your store is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Thank you.
If you want more information about Nook, including a demo on how to use it, go to nook.com.